Hello everybody and welcome back to Estadia Davos. It's HC Davos and Team Canada for the final. This is it. It's a rematch between these two teams. Davos absolutely dominated the first one, 4-0. Canada will have another chance here tonight. It's the finals. Whoever wins takes it all. HC Davos won the championship last year. Canada's last championship here was 2012. So they know what's on the line here tonight, making the finals. They got to play their best hockey yet. The last game was the best game they played. This one has to be even better. This is it. This is the finals. Here's an early step and a good play to get back for Team Canada. Conacher's there. Scored 2 of the 3 goals in that win against Spaha. Here's a chance. Early one and a good save. And they score. It sneaks in. 1-0 early for HC Davos. Oh, they never go away, don't they? They're a pretty overpowered and strong team, and they have an early lead against Canada again. Here's Nordstrom. Well, if you're Team Canada, you cannot afford to give that first goal. You got to get back into the play here. You got to make shifts work in your favor now. There goes Conacher, and he gave that away. Stransky up ahead to Nordstrom. Nordstrom moves in, hit by Weirkosh, and Canada with puck control now. Pass ahead finds Tambellini. Tambellini moves his way in, plays that off to the board side. Here's McDonald, looks down low, there's the pass, and missed on the centering feed. Weiser hit hard, it comes out. Tambellini to Domencio. Here's Domencio, moving in over the line. Desharnais has it now. Desharnais weaving, moving to the middle, waiting, shooting, that was blocked. Here's Postma with it. Postma shoots, and a good save early. Canada with their first shot on goal tonight. Here's Postma moving in, waiting and firing, bouncing puck, that got away from Tambellini. Playing that back to the point, kept in by Canada. And a penalty coming to HC Davos. Canada with control, Curran shooting, good save made by Asherman, and he holds on. 9:13 to go here in the first. Here's the face-off left side. One back controlled, Fora, he'll send that down. Canada on their 3rd power play of the entire tournament. They're 1 for 2. Pass ahead finds Domencio. And he broke his stick getting it into the HC zone. Fora's there. He'll clear, and that's easily out. Here's Weirkosh hit, but back in comes Ratty with the puck. Ratty dropping it back. Here's Domencio. There's a chance, and it doesn't get through. Conacher holding on to it. Canada setting up. Pass to the front. They score! What a finish! And this game is tied 1-1. It's a power play goal. Ty Ratty. So Canada ties it up. Ty Ratty the goal. And it's a power play goal. It's their 2nd of the playoffs. They're now 2 for 3. Here's Ratty. Picked up by Stransky. Gave that away to Brisdet. Brisdet taken down by a hit. And there goes Noro. Here comes Canada the other way. Taking advantage of Davos tonight. Good pass. Couldn't finish. Now a chance. Great pass. And Ashleman will hold on to that for HC. Canada just could not settle down that bouncing puck. And it stays 1-1 late here in the first. Here's the draw. One back by Canada. Here's a shot. No tip, but a good blocker save nonetheless. Now Boychuk to the net. Couldn't finish. Ashleman again with the save. Well, if you're Canada, you got to be happy with your efforts. A much better press so far against HC Davos, Swiss's favorite team out of this entire league. Round 1, and you have everything against you when your Team Canada facing off against HC Davos in Davos home. Here's Stransky, and Canada fighting against everything here today, but they're tied at 1 so far late here in period 1 of the finals. As Ficali stopped a knuckler and a face-off in the Canada zone. Ficali got a shutout last game. That won't be the case tonight, but 1-1 Canada sticking with them right now. Agli to Dalbec. Dishes that one over. Canada trying to get to it. Maxwell, he'll do just that, feeding it up for Boychuk. 2 to go here in the first. Sent in by Canada. Chased around on the far wing. It's picked up by Dalbeck. Centers for Schmaltz. Now up for Weiser. Weiser with a step. He's in on goal. Drops for Schmaltz in front. There's a chance. And Ficali made the good save. Karan for Verono. Time running out in the first. Sent in by Canada. Boychuk to the front. Maxwell gave it away. There's a bouncing puck to find Schmaltz. And one last look at the period. Maxwell shoots, but the buzzer goes. 1-1 after 1 here in the finals. HC Davos got it started. Canada tied it on the power play. Ty Ratty with his second. Shots a goal in the game are 8-4 Canada. It's 1-1 after 1. The hits are 9-6 Canada. Face-off 6-1 HC. Power plays Canada 1 for 1. HC hasn't had one. 1-1 after 1. Welcome into period 2 here from Davos tonight. It's Team Canada and HC Davos. Ready to get going. Face-off 1, Dalbeck to Nordstrom. Nordstrom in over the line. He'll drop for Stransky. Moving in. Penalty coming. It's going to Canada. It'll be a trip. HC Davos will go to their first power play of the finals. Canada scored on their only so far. Draw one by Canada, and they will clear it to start the penalty kill. HC back to get in their own zone. Ambuel playing that off. There's Stransky. Hit hard by Canada, and that is going to be another penalty. Boarding is the call. And it's a 5-on-3 for HC Davos. If you're Canada, you cannot be taking these penalties, especially against this team. Here's the draw. Canada, much needed face-off win. They got it, but they didn't get it out. Dalbeck, Nordstrom, that is sent out. Good job by Canada there. Amble gave that away, Verono. Here's Canada, short-handed. Verono breaking. Just sent it off the side of the net. Passes back over. No one was there but Amble. Brisdet hit there, but he'll bring it up the right side. Hickey will cut him off on the hit. 16 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Cleared by Canada. Good penalty killing by the Canadians. As it's sent down, it's a 5-minute minor, by the way. Canada's had one in almost every game of this tournament. It has not helped. Here's Weiser. Great save, Ficali. His best. There's another. Back-to-back great saves by Zach Ficali. Canada the other way, short-handed. Hickey has a man with him. Here's Verono. Shoot, save, rebound off the outside of the post. Ambuel. Here's Nordstrom. To Brisdet. Hit along the boards by McDonald. Dropping back for Hickey. What a final game so far. Sent in by Canada. Verono tries to get it. Brisdet gave it away. Verono feeding that through the paint. There's Brisdet. Now, here's a break. Nordstrom. Great save again. Zach Ficali. That pass came out in front. Canada takes it away and they go the other way. Sent in. Zach Ficali's been lights out here in period 2. 3 amazing saves in a row. Schultz. Here's Weiser. Along the boards, he'll dish it off for Rasmussen. Schmaltz is in. He's hit hard, and Canada with puck control now. They send it down the ice. Penalty time running out here. Canada killing off a big 5-on-3. Cracknell's side of the net tried to jam it, but Ashleman holds on for HC Davos. Almost halfway, 1-1 here tonight. Here we go. And it's won by Fora. He'll play that up for Amble. Amble moving in. Boychuk takes that back. There goes Canada. Amble turned it over, and Rasmussen is there to take it away. Ambuel with it again. HC Davos, that pass for Weiser. Taken back by Maxwell. Boychuk for Canada. It's still a 1-1 game thanks to Zach Ficali. He's been the goaltender of the week the last few games. Been phenomenal. Shutout last game. He's been phenomenal tonight. He gave up an early goal, but he has shut them down since. 9 to go here in the second. 1-1. Here's Maxwell. Feeds it to the front. A swing and a miss for Verono. And if you're Canada, all you can do is shake your heads on that one. Here's Knack, one-on-one. Winded shoots, and Ficali makes the save. Postma. Canada on it. Tambolini. Through center, there's Maxwell. He'll just get it in. Canada after it. Verono. In the corner. Played to the front. That was turned over to Igli. Nosbacher gave that away. There's Igli to up ahead for Nosbomber. With a step, no shot on goal. Verono up for Desharnais. Here's Desharnais. sending it into the zone. Round the boards it goes. It's picked up Tambellini, taking down a man. It's a Glee, and back to the power play goes HC Davos. 5-on-3, they couldn't come through. They're back on another power play now. Still tied at 1 late here in period 2. Here's the draw. One back to the point. Here's Danbeck. That's blocked. Got it back. Good save, Ficali. Hickey turned it over. Rasmussen is stopped, and that goes up into the seating. Zach Ficali lights out, continues. Still 1-1 late here in the second. So here's the draw. And that's one back. Dalbeck to the front. Parisi shooting. Good save made. Again, Ficali off the boards and backed ahead for Maxwell. Maxwell trying to take it short-handed. He'll race over to the far board. Amble pass ahead, finds Schmaltz. In centers, Rasmussen, good save again, Ficali. Canada tries to clear, that didn't work. Rasmussen to the front, Canada took it away. There goes Clark, short-handed. Clark with speed, looking, feeding it ahead. Good pass. Maxwell back to the point, and no one is there for Canada. Power play coming to an end. HC Davos has had all the chances in the world here in this second period, and it stays 1-1. Postma off ahead to Clark. He gets by with a beautiful step. Winded shoot, save, they score! Canada takes the lead. Late in the second, Adam Tambellini. So Canada has their first lead of the night, and HC Davos has gone silent. Here's Brisdet moving in. Nordstrom, that rolls to Ficali, and a good save. Bouncing puck almost found him. Here's another chance, another save, Ficali. Cleared by Conacher, icing called. 6.2 seconds to go in the second, 2-1 Canada. Here comes the face-off, right side of the Canadian goal. One back to the point. Dalbeck to a Glee. That shot blocked by Winnick. And it ends the second. Canada up by a goal heading into the final period of play. They have not won a championship here in the Spengler Cup since 2012. HC Davos won it last year. Canada goes into the third tonight, 2-1 against HC Davos. Shots are goal in the game, 14-12 for HC. And it's 2-1 Canada. Hits are 19-8 Canada. Face-offs 12-3 HC. Power plays Canada 1-for-1. HC 0-for-3. We go to the third. 2-1 Canada. Welcome into the third period here tonight. Only one team can win the championship. Canada has the lead coming into the third period tonight. Conacher moves in, shoots. Good save, Ashleman, and he holds on. Well, early here in the third, Canada trying to hold on to a one-goal lead. Draw one back. Here's Postma. Drops it off for McDonald. Down low, passes for Ratty. Ratty gave that away to Nordstrom. Canada playing safe early here in the third. Now Ratty on the steal, shoots. Good save made. Goes to the corner. Canada with it again, and that's going to be another penalty. 17:39 to go. Daniel Winnick led to the penalty box for Team Canada. Boarding is the call. And here in Swiss, they don't take kindly to boarding. But it's only a 2-minute, thank God for Canada. Draw one, Dalbeck blocked, poked out, Boychuk, short-handed break. Here's Boychuk with a move. Backhand save, but a good chance nonetheless. Stolen back by Canada again, Verono to Postma. Postma moves in, short-handed. Backhander didn't finish it, still has it down low. Postma looks, plays it in front, and the save is made by Ashleman. 3.5 almost gone here in the third period. Canada controlling this HC power play. They lead it 2-1. Here's the draw. One back, it goes to the corner side. And Amble gave that away, Schmaltz. Here's Clark with it. Clark moves in, waits, shoots. Easy save. Stolen back in front. That's Clark. Dalbeck with it. Canada keeping it in. Cracknell causing problems, but it's sent back ahead. Power play done. And now another one coming right after it. Right back to the power play goes HC Davos. Face-off will come here to the left side of the Canada goal. Here's the draw. One back. There's a chance off the face-off and a good save made by Fucale. Played to the front. Fora in. Scores! And we are tied. HC Davos with a power play goal. 2-2. Oh, they never go away, don't they? And it's on their own home soil, so how can they? Canada giving up the lead here in the third. 2-2. Round one, it's picked up by Nordstrom. Jung ahead for Brisdet. Zach Fucale's been lights out, gave Canada the lead now. We are tied 6 minutes into the third period. Here's Jung playing that back for Brisdet. In comes Amble. Here's a good pass and a good cut taken away by Canada. Ratty ahead. He'll feed that up for Conacher. Conacher feeds it ahead. Good save, rebound. That doesn't slip its way home. It just rolled off the stick at the last moment. Amble behind his own net, but being challenged by Canada. Fora up for Nordstrom. Has a man with him. He'll feed it to Brisdet. Brisdet can't get a shot. Canada takes that back. Ratty on it for Canada. Trying to feed it in. Now he'll try again, and he does get it in this time. Picked up by HC in their own zone. Schmaltz. Fora. Here's Nordstrom being chased back. Canada looking to get it. Schmaltz is on it. Schmaltz to the front. That one just sent through the paint. Here's Fora. On it again. Pass in front. Great save made. Zach Fucale. That one point blank. Not out. Kept in. Now it's poked out. Canada with a step. In alone to take the lead. Save Ashleman. It didn't trickle all the way through, luckily for him, and it stays 2-all. Here's the face-off to the right side of the HC zone. 2-2 here in the third. Here's Damancio playing it down low. Backhander, and a penalty's coming to HC late here in the third. On a slash, Canada 2 for 3 overall in the tournament. So here we go. Canada back to the power play. A late one coming here. They're 1 for 1 so far today. Tied at 2 with 6:17 to go. Draw one picked up by Jung. Tried to clear but gave it away. Tambellini in front. His pass was a drop back. And if you're Canada, you gotta take that shot. He went for the pass. Boychuk up for Karan. He'll feed it in. Chased after by Canada. Verono down low. Here's Verono. Back to Tambellini. Tambellini to the front. Verono a backhand. That goes in behind. Pass out front. There's Boychuk faking and shooting, and it just glances off the netminder and into the corner. Stolen back. Another penalty's coming, and it's going to be a 5-on-3 for Team Canada late. HC Davos goes quiet. 5-on-3 for 33 seconds. Fora clears. And now the silence is taken away. Winnick back on it. 5-on-3 for 14 seconds. Canada has to get it moving here. Damancio has it. Damancio looks ahead. That pass is cut. Stolen back by Conacher. Off to Winnick. Winnick trying to get it. It's cleared. A minute to go on the power play. 3.5 to go here in the third. Tied at 2 from HC. Played up ahead for Damancio. Here comes Canada. Through the middle of the ice. Damancio waits. Shoots. Good save made. That goes to the corner. Ratty's on it. Nordstrom is there, and he sends it down. 2 penalties could not come through for Canada late. We stay tied at 2. Pass ahead finds Corey Conacher. He was a star in last game against Spa. Conacher moves in. Wait, shoot, save. Bouncing puck. Fora gets in the way. Here's a Glee to Rasmussen. Amble. Big hit. Last minute of play here in the third period. Canada with the puck. The pass ahead. Desharnais gets the feed, and here's Desharnais. Desharnais in over the line. He'll drop back. Here's a good pass. There's the shot. Bouncing puck. It got away. Rasmussen. Here's Amble. He'll just get it into the Canada zone. 42 seconds to go in the third period. Tied at 2. Pass ahead finds Ratty. Ratty with a move. He'll get it in deep. Still holding on to it. Pass to the front. Ratty falling down, and Dalbeck took that away. Amble moving in on the left side. And with speed, Canada tries to take that. Here's a chance. Good play down low to defend on that. Desharnais taken back here by Dalbeck. Feeds that up to Weiser. Weiser stolen back by Canada. Diancio, 10 seconds to go in the third. Drop back, McDonald. Winds and shoots. Save. Rebound. Boychuk can't get it. Feeds it in front. And another cut pass. And we are going to overtime. 2-2 into overtime here in the finals tonight from HC Davos. Shots are going in the game, 27-17 Canada. They have defended in the third. They did give up the lead, though. Hits are 29-12 for Canada. Faceoffs 19-5 for HC. Power plays 1 for 3 Canada, 1 for 5 HC. We go to overtime. Welcome into overtime here tonight. Only one team can win. If 5 minutes doesn't solve it, there will be a shootout in this final game. Draw one taken by Ratty. Just started. Here's Ratty. Has a lane. Feeds it. They score! In overtime! The first time since 2012, Canada wins the Spengler Cup. What a finish! And it comes seconds into overtime. A one-time feed across the seam. No chance, no can do. And it finds its way into the back of the net. And Canada are the champions here from Davos. The handshakes at center ice. What a series. What a finale. Canada, probably one of the weakest opponents coming into this tournament. They find a way to win it all. And it all came down to determination and teamwork in the end. And they find a way against HC Davos to win the Spengler Cup. And the captain will hoist it first for Team Canada. A lot of smiles here, not a lot of Canadian fans, but Noro gang to hold the cup here in front of everybody means something to Canada, indeed. What a series, what a finale, and we knew it was going to be fun from start to finish, but what a way to end it. Just a 2-on-1 kind of, it was actually more of a 2-on-2, but the feed across is just absolutely perfect, tape to tape, and they find it on the left side against the left post. And no chance, of course, for the Davos netminder to make the stop. And Canada is your 2024 Spengler Cup champions. The first time in 12 years, the second time in history that Canada has won the Spengler Cup. Well, that is all here from Swiss Davos. We say goodnight from Switzerland. Canada winning of a final score 3-2 in first overtime. And it came against HC Davos in their own home. That's all till next time. Signing off for now.